In 2022, I made a video talking about the channel Mr. Dweller, a meme channel that uploaded unfunny Mr. Incredible memes as a means to try and get 100,000 subscribers. His content was terrible, with no redeeming qualities. And soon after I made that video, he deleted his old memes and eventually stopped uploading altogether. It's been 2 years since then, and I have found my next target.
I also feel like I'm not really providing a lot of value to YouTube. So, you know, all of the views and subscribers,
it does get overwhelming.
One Giant Onion is a channel hosted by someone around my age.
I'm not even 18 yet.
Known for his meme content. Having over 900,000 subscribers, with thousands of videos uploaded. Having one of them get to 14 million views. But even though his channel is 5 times bigger than mine, his content is 5 times worse. Just like how Mr. Dweller milked a dying meme to get to 100k subscribers, One Giant Onion is repeating multiple unfunny bits to try and get to 1 million, and no one seems to care. Memes as of late are not really being treated as humor no more, but as a kind of score, a market. From making a joke to specifically try and get the most Reddit updates, to using the same meme over and over again in your YouTube video. Wait a minute, this is me. Yep, I've been guilty of this. I used to use the same 10 memes in my old videos specifically to try and improve retention span. It looks like it worked to an extent, but as a consequence, the videos are painfully unfunny to watch, because I wasn't using them to make you laugh. When people treat memes as a medium to get likes or any other purpose than humor, you end up making it die quickly and immediately make it unfunny if not properly taken care of. And what better way to show the consequence of milking a meme than that of Onion's channel? Now, doing the same thing over and over again is not always a bad thing. For example, he used to have this series where he ate an onion until a Shrek movie came out. See where the name came from? That's dedication, and fairly unique. I'm not talking about stuff like this when critiquing him. This is, in a way, art. I'm talking about when he copy and paste the same gag to farm as many views as possible. What? Pav, you're Minecraft food. Pav, you're a Discord mod. Pav, you're my Chromebook. Pav, the group chat got leaked. My opinion on LGBTQ people. My opinion on Indian people. My opinion on black people. My opinion on women. My opinion on African people. Listening to Queen until I hear a good song. Listening to Drake until he says "Ay." Listening to Pink Floyd until I hear a good song. Listening to XXX. Listening to Metallica until I hear an electric
Listening to
guitar.
Taylor Swift until I hear a bat.
How do these get millions of views? For some reason, the algorithm really likes this guy, even though all he does is lazily make the same joke. What he usually does is he'll either say he's gonna watch something until blank, then make a random half-second noise. Bait into thinking he's gonna say something just to make more random noise. And he's also been creating this series where if he gets a certain number of likes, he'll do something funny. But 90% of the time, it never actually happens. I mean, I guess that makes sense. The amount of success number-wise Onion's managed to pull off by just making 6-second mediocre bits is baffling. There are channels out there who have done somewhat similar short bits that also got viral, but not to the extent of Onion's. People have accused him for copying these other channels and bits, to which he defends himself for it.
So basically, I see a lot of people fucking saying that I'm stealing content from a large creator.
and it literally, bro.
It's not like he's incapable of making good videos, he just chooses not to make them.
Is to put an end to this era. And a beginning to an—
But why? Why doesn't he want to make good videos? Well, according to him, he has tried, but has deleted these long videos of his because of view duration.
I posted a video after that. It's like a 4-minute long video. And I was like, I did plan on changing up the content.
And then I saw the view duration on that 4-minute long video. 12 seconds. 12 seconds.
This doesn't just apply to his videos, by the way, but also live streams. I mean, look at this. What the fuck? He also constantly pumps out community posts where it's a simple question but the answer is Lizzo or Mr. Beast or something stupid like that. I'm not the only one who thinks that his videos are garbage, as there are channels as far back as 3 years ago mocking his content. I'm surprised that a majority of people that see Onion don't have a problem with him, considering what he's managed to pull off. And because his videos are so identical to one another, he often literally repeats the same joke over multiple videos.
N-word.
N-word.
N-word. N-word.
N-words.
N-words.
Niger. Niger.
Niger.
Niger.
Wait. Well, what do we have here? I'm not sure why you're out here being all successful, but in you go.
It's really demotivating looking at how Onion's utter laziness paid off. And that's mainly why I'm making this video. If you're trying to get into YouTube today with the intent of getting as many views as possible, with the intention of getting as much people to see your art as you can, what's the point of attempting to make a high quality video that can take weeks or months to make, consisting of days to write a script, days voicing, days editing, and polishing? When someone like Onion can just record himself for 6 seconds making his 500th N-word joke, and it ends up outperforming your own work. I know this isn't how you should look at it, because even though Onion may be getting millions of views by seemingly doing nothing, his work is forgettable, and no one will remember that they just watched him 1 minute later. Even though a video like this has less views than this video is so much more impactful for the viewers, and it's something most people will enjoy way more than this ever could. His channel is shallow success, a bit like other short-form content creators. And hey, it's not like he's making money off of this. All it is just annoying but otherwise simple memes that he keeps pumping out. At least he doesn't make a cent off of these. Wait a minute. Oh, come on! What I'm scared about is that channels like him are changing the landscape of YouTube. Even though getting 10 million views on your video that's less than 10 seconds doesn't actually mean that much value-wise. That's not how most people see it. I'm comfortable in saying that the average person would like to go viral and to try and get a taste of that YouTube success, however vague. So when they see one giant onion getting to near 1 million subscribers by doing nothing, with some money earned, well, don't be surprised when instead of them trying to make passion projects, you see them doing this.
I will say the N-word on live stream for every like on this video.
Onion seems to be well aware of the current state of his channel, as he's tried to make a few goodbye videos over the course of a few months, saying his videos aren't that fulfilling to make and that he would be leaving for good.
Unexpected, but I am quitting. This is not any clickbait or anything. This is just one take as well. I don't really know what I'm going to say, but
You know, all of the views and subscribers, it does get overwhelming.
But I feel like I can be providing a lot more value to YouTube and a lot more value to my subscribers if I actually, you know, work on like real long-form content.
I can almost respect that, because at least he isn't this robot that just pumps out bit after bit, but he is in fact human. And yet, he always comes back, and comes back doing the exact same shit. You wonder why making these videos are no longer fulfilling. I fucking wonder why. I'd be depressed too if this was also my fate on YouTube. This is all I have to say about One Giant Onion, as I have gotten my point across multiple times. And I am getting a headache saying onion for the 12th billionth time. I'd like to get this disclaimer out there for the second time that I don't hate the guy himself, Oliver. I don't know him, maybe he's really cool behind camera. So no death threats or whatever the fans of commentary channels do to their digital victims, please. But as for the channel itself, I hate it! So as a final message to Oliver's videos that I will again see in my recommendations, piss off!